Biome knowledge is power.
Oh wow, where are we? What the...
know.
Blue sand? What is this? Rainbow...
Your favourite pink sand.
Rainbow Beach. Have you seen that? Here, Rainbow Beach.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. Hey everyone. It's been a long time for us since we've played Minecraft. And I mean a long time. But we found a really nice mod pack. Well, it looks like a really nice mod pack. It's got all sorts. All the mods 8. Which I think has got a lot of variation to it. And I do like, by the way, how the shaders look. Oh, have you seen that?
Yeah, it looks really good.
I just chose a random one because this mod pack comes with shaders, which you just have to turn on. And there's 3 versions, I think. So I just went for the middle one. Just to see. Maybe we should steal more than this. Because we need to make... We need to punch our tree anyway.
It is.
But we just chose a random one. So we went for the middle one. But this actually looks really good.
There's weird orbs here.
Oh gosh, there's a bee in this one. What?
Orbs, look.
What are you seeing? I don't see what you're seeing.
The green orbs floating about.
Where? Oh!
They disappear and...
I don't know. I wanted to chop this tree.
I was trying to
And
get a mouse over and see what it was, but...
there's a bee in there. I don't wanna... What if I chop it like this? Look, then you get to keep... Oh, is he angry? No. Normal bees would be. Sorry. Look, I left your house. I promise I won't take your house. Just need a little bit of wood. You're quite cute, actually. Oh, productive bees. I did a little bit with bees in all the mods. What number? 6?
6.
Yeah. And oh my gosh, what food comes out of here?
A lot.
What is this? This is a black currant and an apple and acorns. Walnut, yeah, that's what I want to keep because with those you can make new trees. I think what book did I get? Hex Notebook. I seem to have discovered a new method of magical art. Oh. Getting started. That's something that I will do later on because I know it will be dark always within 2 seconds. Because I talk too much and I do too little. Hey Paul. They've got a hot tub here.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna jump in.
Did I get pecans? Yeah, I do, so I'm not so bothered. Okay. Hey, I don't like this forest, and I also don't like going through it. Because, I know it.
It's scary.
I don't feel like a creeper in my neck. See, I love that FTB Ultimine. That's... Oh my gosh. Food-wise, we're quite okay, I think.
Really well.
Let's make the first crafting table. And let's hope that I still know how to do it all. Let me see. Oh, is that mod in here where you can make it on a stick? Okay. How was that again? Like that? Yeah! It is! Oh, that's amazing. Do we already want a pickaxe? Or shall I just... Oh, let's first decide where we're going. You choose. We can go that way, north. We can go east. We can go south. We can go west and everywhere in between. I don't like, honestly, that side because it's quite dark. I think if I look on the map, yeah, that stays that way. It's a rainbow beach, and there's that cherry blossom forest there with those pinky colors. Ew.
I think we should build a boat and call it Titanic and look for ice.
You mean you want to sink in the boat? Is that what you're trying to say? You want a boat?
A boat, Titanic, and we'll look for ice.
How?
I really hate ice and snow biomes.
How about we don't sink? I think that is a good idea. It's nighttime anyway, so it might be a good idea. I think that is all. If I look on the map, it stays with this rainbow beach kind of. What's this? Wild flags. Yay! More from my inventory.
Woohoo!
That is exactly what I don't want. You always are so jam-packed and hey, those thingies are also on the water. The whatevers they are, them little bubbles. You sure you want to go on that way? Or that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just sail.
Ready?
Because every time we always run across land.
True.
So let's be different.
True. But that is because normally in the packs we're in, you've got ice and fire.
Yeah.
You don't want to be on the water.
Of course you do.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Ice and fire. That's I don't think it's in here
It's sure it's not.
yet. No, I hope not. Otherwise, we're. I don't think it is. It used to be. It used to be, but we had to go to another dimension, if I'm not mistaken, for that one. We know them at 6, right? That was not just in the overworld. Oh my gosh, it's already near. What did I tell you? It's already nearly nighttime.
I like this texture pack.
Don't you think that looks good? Look at that
Whoa,
water.
good.
Yeah, exactly. What's that? Oil. Oil? Oil? We've never done anything with oil. Or is that a fault in the game? No, it's oil. I remember that it was there, but we never had to use it. Hello? Anyone here? Good idea, Paul.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't a good idea. I thought we'd have hit land by now.
Is it oil? I want to know. Yay! So. Yes, right. That looks odd. Looks like I can see in it. I don't know, but it is nearly night. I do hope. Look at those clouds.
Wow, looks really good. Look at setting sun.
Yeah, and have you noticed something? The sun is not a block.
Yeah.
Hey! Really? Yeah. The only but I've got is that it's getting nighttime.
And your point being?
Well, there's mobs in this game. Remember, this just what's that? Cabbage. Oh, don't mind it out. Let me out. Let me out. What was the button? Oh, there. Have I forgotten? Yes, I have. Oh, crops of the wild. There we go. You know what I don't like is that we don't even have a single torch. Yeah, see? Cabbage seeds. Shouldn't, yeah, and cabbages, which we can eat. I did get quite a few of those currants, by the way. And there is a nightshade. Poisonous when eaten. Not yet eaten. What does it take like? No, what do you think? poisonous. That's what it tastes like. What do you think we should do? We don't have a sheep.
I think I should craft a sword.
I think I'm going back in the boat. That's what I think. Make it on a stick.
Ow.
Do you want me to make you one?
Yeah.
Ebony.
Yeah. That's what it looks I had.
I got dark oak. Oh, it doesn't work with ebony. Really? That's stupid. There's no creepers or something. I don't feel like dying.
No.
And a stick. Oh, it only works with a normal crafting table, not the fancy, dancy one. Look. There, on a stick. Now you can do it from the boat. I don't trust this. Come on. Burp. I wonder, is that just... Yeah, it really is forest, eh? I wanna do in this playthrough also mine colonies, and therefore I actually am looking for an area what is a bit flattish, as flat as possible. A sugarcane. For the simple reason I find the building then just... What is that?
I don't know. Judging by if it's real, then it's a firefly.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
It looks like if it were real life.
Brr, brr.
I do like all these stars. It looks really good.
Yeah, the whole sky is absolutely changed.
Oh look, some mates over there. Can we go sail to them and have a word with them?
What? Where?
But there, look. There's a green fella and a
Yeah,
bony
see,
fella.
that's...
They look quite friendly.
Uh-huh.
We should go over there and say hello to
Meeting the neighbors. No. Hey! The dolphins here. Can't it be fireflies? Thinking about it.
them. I really expected boat to go poof, like a speedboat
What?
with dolphin.
Oh, yeah,
I
if you
expected boat to go
swim.
woof.
Yeah, if you swim, you've got that indeed.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's cool. I always like that, especially if you go so fast and you, with your teeth in the sand, you know, like...
And you jump up in there and then land on an island.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't know where to go. It's still dark, so... And looking at the time, it is also going to stay dark for a little bit. I think the idea of getting in a boat was a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've seen water and water and water. Oh. And more land now. Look on the water. Can you see? Before it disappears.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming towards us. Can you see them?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
That's drowns. No.
Right. Don't look like drowned by... Oh, yeah, drowned. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No. Where is Flipper? Where is he? What's that then? Is that a drowned house? Gives a lot of light. I think we're going to wait till, because we don't see anything. It will be day sometime. Sun's coming up. Where are you now?
Where do you think I am?
Oh, you're joking. You found coal. Serious?
One block?
Trust it. I'm going to promise you. Now there's more here, by the way.
Oh,
Even
wow.
if we've got loads and loads and loads, Paul will always stop
Yeah.
to chop coal. Always. And it's here too. I don't even have
Oh, I need to.
a pickaxe. Eh? Chop some stuff. I will help you out. You might as well, eh?
Yeah, my coal's falling down there now, so I have to dig down anyway.
Ugh, what am I doing? No. There we go. Get some.
I need to build a stone pickaxe.
Yeah.
I'm just chopping stone now.
14 blocks here. That's a good amount. And I see all sorts of other. Oops. What's this? Red Xorgium or what? Level stone. So we can't chop it just yet, but that's fine. This is 1 block. So we can at least make a little bit of torches.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's what we will need a lot. Zinc. But that's... Oh, also stone. I'm just scared to take... Elemental craft. Level iron. Oh, can't even take it. Okay. To take too much, yeah? Because before you know it, you've got... Oh, butterfly. You've got so much already with you that you can't pick stuff up anymore. And I don't know where we're going. I hope there's something that's, I don't know, nice forest or plains. Plains would already be really nice as long as it's a little bit flat.
Yeah.
Sunflower plains? Or meadow? Yeah, meadow is usually I find higher up. And I don't want to be in the mountains because I will need water for a lot of stuff. I've never done create before, except for a little cork or something. That's then helping my son out. But I would want to give it a go just to see if it is something that I understand, because I'm totally not technical. I actually want to do a lot of mods. I want to go into the magical corner. Like elemental craft, we saw already the crystals there. How many stones do we need? We don't need that many. I'm chopping away, but...
Oh, yeah. Are you making your stone sword and that one?
Yeah. Hey, what shall I do with the crafting table? If I don't have space, I will chuck it away. Bon appetit.
I need fruit, now we've been mining.
We've got some different foods, so...
Yeah.
Stone, pickaxe.
Also free some space up.
I think I will just stick with an axe. And that will be my weapon too. I'm not a sword user, so not often. I will also make a few torches.
Yeah, I made a few.
Let's do 32. That sounds like a good amount. And I chopped a little bit of sugarcane more on the way, and no one sees this. I did not chop anyone's bee nest away. No one's. And he's also not in there. Yeah, he is. So for... You know, I'm not going to chop anymore because... Stop.
No, I'm just looking to see some more.
Yeah, time's ticking. I wanna find something special. What's this? Peach. Yes, please. The only thing is I shouldn't eat it. Well, not all of it. It's 2 or 3 per tree? Something like that? Was it more? No, there was Pam's.
Pam's were 9, wasn't it?
9? Always involved a sapling, but it could be 8 then indeed.
Yeah.
I can't remember, it could be.
That was Pam's, wasn't it? But I don't think Pam's is in this.
No, this is... What was it now?
Croptopia, is it?
Croptopia, yeah. Okay, there's a big crater.
Weird creatures over there.
Yeah, cute little horses and chickies. This is really not flat, eh? I also don't...
I'm taking an orange.
Look at that. An orange. Take more. Take at least 2.
Oh no, I only took one.
Always take 2 of the trees. Always. So we can make the trees
No, I took a
ourselves.
fruit. I took an orange.
Whoa.
Should have took 2. This looks weird.
What is this? Coal. That's what this is.
Coal.
No? But... I don't know. I've got a fake memory of this. Was this not a space thing? You know what? I'm not, because then... If that is what I think it is, then it's got something in the middle, if we already can get to the middle. With all sorts of loot that we really do want to take. And if this is what I think it is, then there will be more of them. See, that's what I mean. No! Oh, he doesn't understand.
What?
It's
coal.
Yeah, yeah. Woo! What's this? Mini melons. Really? Mine.
Mini melon.
Mini melons. And they stay this. They stay this shape. Oh, that's cool. Can I do them all in one go? No? Too far away? Hi, Chicky. Yeah, buck, 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 buck. Oh, this is so cool. This is probably then also... If you move a little bit further, you've got your head under. That's not my responsibility. That's a lava bath. We're going without Paul.
Yeah, I'm on my way back up.
Bye, Paul.
But I got
We're going.
I got the first lapis. What's this? Hang on. Let's go have a look what this is. A star bunkle. There's 2 of them.
The tiny little creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just chasing them. I'm on my way to you now. Oh. I nearly had a hot bath.
Blossom logs.
I nearly jumped in the hot tub.
Oh, that's not smart. The hot tub.
Yeah. Big patch of lava.
Hey, but this is plains. This is quite watery.
Yeah.
Oh, house. We still don't have a bed. There.
Oh, is that
There.
gatekeeper in it?
Wow, oh, more. I've got.
Is there blue skies in this, yeah?
Yes.
Happy. Gatekeeper then. Recognise his house anywhere.
Don't like. It's still. I don't know. It's not. What? What, there's a mine colony here attached to... Yeah, an abandoned one.
He's got a fletching table and a smithing table.
That's good.
Think
Oh, his house is broken.
You think we can borrow them?
Oh, his house is broken.
I found a loot chest.
There he is. Oh god, he always comes creeping around you.
Baked potatoes and 2 baked potatoes and 2 dandelions.
Nice. Don't know where you are, but nice.
First house.
I wanna look upstairs. But his house is really broken. Oh my gosh. He can't even get to his bed. Yeah, I know. I was just saying. Oh, loot boxes. Whoa, I've got an iron sword. I'm happy I didn't make one. Oh gosh. And baked potatoes. And black wool. Black wool.
Chaotic gem. Purity 88%.
Apotheosis, yeah.
When socketed. And it says plus 22
When
total
socketed?
mining. Yeah. And it says plus 22% total mining span.
Oh?
So we'll have to investigate that mod.
We have to investigate a lot of mods. Because if you... Oh, I'm going to set my spawn point here. I don't want to go back. Sleep! Woohoo! If he doesn't want his bed, I do. It's always lovely how you get choked out of bed. Right?
Yeah.
I think we can take this bed, don't you think?
Yeah.
Then we lose the spawn point. Then we have to set the spawn point in the house.
Oh,
And you know there's a lot to steal, but oh yeah, that's super. He sleeps here anyway, so I don't feel so bad. Oh, that's a mean one. Yeah. Can't I?
so it's that spawn point here, yeah?
Yeah, and you know what? He will love to craft stuff. There you go. Ah, furnace is just... Oh, he would love to craft stuff. Yeah, there's a... I'm sorry. No one... I fixed your floor for you. I did. Yeah, we can always come back to get more.
Where's the other house?
What other house?
You want to come up here?
Up here, and he's off.
Round here. Back at house.
What is that? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break it? Oh, they stopped. Hi. Up here.
Yeah. Back at house.
I'm here. It's his shed.
Yeah. There's a loot chest in here.
Oh, okay. What's this?
So you might get 2 baked potatoes or something. I got 2 baked potatoes and 2 dandelions.
So, no, I don't. I get a lot more.
Alright. Lucky you.
And now I've got 16 baked potatoes, and now I've got 6 bread. So I got a lot more. Oh, do we have to... Yeah, we do. Cheaper fletching. So the arrows will be easier.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's a fletching table and a smithing table.
I want to find somewhere to dump my stuff.
The inventory's getting full.
Yeah, mine is. I don't know about yours, but... Hey, I got an achievement for these things. Whoop. See?
The world.
Uh-huh. I don't want to say what it's called. I will quickly chop it because we don't have a lot just yet, but don't tell Paul. See? And then I'm getting more XP than he does. Yeah, I don't want anything of that birch. What's here? See, I don't mind correcting a little bit of the land, but I think that this is quite a bit.
Yeah.
This is that a village?
Where? Oh.
There.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what I mean. This Paul, sorry.
Yeah.
But like here, I mean, it's so hard to I'm not good in building in the first place. But building up onto a hill or a mountain, I find even sounds more difficult than already normal building. What did you want to say?
I was too busy looking at coal opposite us, but look up there. Floating blocks.
I know. I know. Get those out of the way. Whoa, what about this then?
Oh.
Does that count as floating blocks too? No, it's supported, yeah.
But you know there'll be an all in that village.
What did I... What?
Don't know.
Violent iron sword of distant battles, is that it? Did I pick that up? What? I did something. I don't know. I'm good at getting achievements, and I don't know what for.
Waystone.
Ooh.
And
Ooh. Yes, please. Yeah. I'm sorry. If you look to your right over there, no one will know. This is our first village. Yeah. There we go.
yeah.
Village. Where are we? What is this? Birds or forest?
Plains.
Plains.
Yeah.
And I type in capitals
So probably
because if you get older, it's easier to read. So just so you know, we're not shouting, we're not doing it just so we can read it back. Waypoints. Waypoints.
so hopefully the next village we find will be helicopters.
Helicopters?
Yeah,
Why-
planes. Helicopters.
What colours shall we do? Green. Green. Green is a good colour for villages. Now, can you be nice? Then I will share my waypoint with you.
Of course I can.
You already had it. Is there any loot boxes or? Although I can't
don't
have
know,
a
I've
lot
only done
anymore.
Them two little houses have got nothing in them.
Uh,
That one you're in there and this one up here.
I
Nothing in them.
I don't feel bad for taking another bed. Now we got 2 yellow beds.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice if we can sleep.
I'm going this way.
You what?
Wait
Are you
for
stuck really seriously under the... What are you doing? Yeah, I can chop that block, but then you will move and then I punch you on the nose and you get angry with me. I don't do it. No. Yeah, see, I knew it. Eh?
it over here now. I haven't found out yet, but oh no. There's some weird yellow blocks there.
Where?
And here as well, some more.
What?
Just weird yellow blocks.
Yeah, they're funky. They're also in the way, so... I think we have to load this another time. Can't I give you some of my foods? I don't know what you've got. Apples and...
No.
No, and the currants then? Black, red?
I've got black currant, yeah.
No, then I give those. And acorns?
Yeah.
And I've got nightshade.
I'm sure I've got that. Yeah.
Okay, then I've got a few. Because even... Oops. I'm sorry. Just look the other way. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Oh, I always feel so bad for doing this. Sort of. Oh, and even beets. Oh, we got them all.
Yeah. And just down there. Where I'm looking.
Yeah.
I need to pick it up.
What do I need to pick up?
There.
What's that?
Baked potatoes.
Baked potato, baked potato.
Because I know you've got some.
Yes, I do.
Clears me a space up.
Yeah, stuff like this, I think we should pick up later because it's just...
That's why I left it.
I will set my set my spawn point here.
Yep. Me too.
And I think that the world already looks really good. I'm really happy with what I've seen so far. This is nothing. There's really nothing here. Oh my gosh. It's a poor man's village. That's also nothing. That's a cutter and... Oh, it's fine. I wasn't chopping or anything. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry. There. There. You want a cabbage to eat?
I've got one.
You got one.
Yeah, when you were chopping cabbage, I grabbed one. Just to get the achievement.
Husbandry? What?
I could have a cabbage instead of eating it.
There is a lot. Yeah, that's the bee nest. I got one string. I forgot to take more. Oh, was there not a house? Was this it?
I think so.
Really? Yeah, because that's where we've been. No, there's a whole village down there. Oh, okay. Maybe you should sleep, by the way.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are we doing here? Are you enjoying the view? What are you doing? Ah, okay. Because before we know it, we've got also... See, be careful, the golem is already seeing something.
Yeah, I'm just going to go back to where we did spawn point.
What is he seeing? Can he look in the ground or something? Haha! Haha! Yeah, see, there must be a whole thing down there. Oh my gosh! Dunk, 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 dunk. Dunk, dunk, dunk. What a weird village. Ow! What? Oh my gosh. Won't be long. I hear lava somewhere. What the duke? Oh, that's just in the shades. Oh, I thought that's a weird dark blob there. Look at that, Paul.
Yeah.
But it's just shades.
Oh yeah. So not a big pile of coal then.
You can check. Boring. Oh, I nearly fell off. Boring, where's the loot before we are on the way? Oh my gosh.
Nothing.
Oh, there's so many houses down there. Yeah.
Oh, that's where the lava is.
Where?
Over there where he is roasting himself.
Oh. No, then we can pick up the meat soon.
No, he's not here.
Are you stuck? Oh, this is broken. There's crate boxes in... What is this? Hang on. Got a few planks which I want to get rid of anyway. I don't know how to get you out, because no matter how I'm going to do this, you will
Get whacked.
get whacked.
You have to leave him.
I actually would like these. Oh god, I'm scared too. Can't you just move a little bit? Oh gosh. What a spawn.
Oh.
I know. I don't know how to get you out, mister. I don't know, because I will get the golem. I don't wanna. Maybe you can climb on there. That would... Oh. Ladies first. Oh, by the way, thinking about it, hang on.
Wooden crate.
They're the crates. This is from...
Yeah. Storage crates, yeah.
Oh, this is empty. Oh, they're not bugged, are they? Remember where we had that they were bugged and I put my stuff in and I lost it all?
Yes.
I don't dare. You can... What I had was... Oh, there's some boots. Take them. What I had was... when was that? That was in our previous... Oh, I don't know. When we played last. I think that's a year ago or something. Yeah. And I had one of those crates and I had it full with all sorts of stuff that I was really happy that I found it. I opened the crate back at home and it was empty. So I do want to take them, because if you leave them, then we can take them, Paul. But we take them as they are, and then once they've got a spot, you can place them.
Yeah.
Aluminium ingots. Immersive engineering. Yeah, exactly. Since then I don't dare to use them the way I should. Is that a spider? Are you out already? I don't think you will, guy. And I'm really sorry, but I don't know how to help you. I know. I think I do. No, can't be. Why is there such a weird... blob of stone actually. Oh, that's because this is the house. Step up. Okay. Okay, shall we go?
Can't switch up these crates.
Yeah, I'm getting full. That's why I actually want to see
full, that's why I had to make a space.
if there is a space where we're like, yeah. Oh shoot, a loot box. Oh, emeralds. Oh gosh, and I've got leather. More bread. Leather pens. What? Gravitational leather pens. Minus 6% total entity gravity.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw mine at you.
I've got.
Emerald. There was one emerald for me.
Yeah, but I need to. If you wait a second, because I don't have enough space.
It's in front of the loot box. I thought you had an emerald.
Yeah. If I swap my stuff around, I had just the space. So
Yeah,
now I've got them. Yeah. Look at me. Look. What do you think? Do I look good in these pants?
Yep.
Don't you dare saying something else. I've got 2 swords. This is all still forest, which is fine. I just wanna go a little bit further until I see something that I'm like, yeah, you know? I want that yeah feeling.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's Paul's favorite word. Yeah, that's why I dare to say it. Why is that sound? What animal does make that sound? It's gone now. Oh, deers.
A weird sound.
Yeah. It's the males. Yeah, see this honestly, it's I need to chop quite a few trees because you can't walk, but oh, what's this? Limes. Yeah, I'm full.
Right, and I can place it.
Hey, let's just keep going. We should. I don't want to go super far because no matter where you can make anything home. The only place, the thing is, I love, as you know, I don't have to tell you, but I'm sort of talking to you.
Yeah.
You know I love water too.
Yep.
So, and something with flowers would be amazing. That's what I like too. And yeah, oh god, there's another one of those things. See, that's what I mean. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, we're definitely coming back here. Please don't chop the coal now.
Why not?
Because it takes too much time now. But that is, I told you, that is, that, I don't know if that's a space mod or, but there is loot in there. So, and since I have got all this space, I'm showing that I'm full.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's also obsidian, because I think it's crying obsidian next to it. So we can't even get in.
No, we need diamond, don't we?
Yes. It's already getting a bit more open there. Oh, how do we get there? And I see some water. Oh, I'm nearly at flying lessons. Hello? Is that one of those wells? Oh, I'm not going down. I don't want to constantly climb. That's just one of those wells which can be good and which can be bad. They can also give you, if you've got the bad one, they can give you wither effect. No, thank you. Now we're quite high up, 93. That's what I don't want. So it can be 100,000 times water there. We need to go down now again.
Piggies.
Where?
There.
I saw this thing. I was like, that's not a pig.
What is this?
I don't know. A whirl-less
A whirl summer I can't.
Whirl...
Sprig.
Whirl-less sprig? Art Nouveau. Yeah, we do know all these things. It's just buried under some dust in the brain, but... What do I hear? Bird flutters? Oh, you're kidding? See, that's what I mean. This is what I want. These sounds. What are you? Oh gosh. A robin. Be careful, there's a big hole and I see iron there. Is there iron? I don't have space at all. None.
How much is there?
Yeah. I can see one block. I don't know.
I'm going to quickly chuck some.
Oh, don't chuck anything in that you're...
No, it's just like dark oak saplings and...
4 blocks.
Stuff I can easily replace.
Dark oak, you can give that to me. Saplings. Do you have dark oak saplings?
Yeah.
Give them to me.
I'll go.
Because I'm one short.
Did you chop that iron?
You got loads. Oh, there's ebony. You go? No, I didn't because I don't have that space.
Alright, I have now, so...
And I've got these seeds. I don't know where we're going, yeah? So, I'm not so bothered if I lose these. That's actually the only thing, the rest I want to keep. Paul, it's getting nighttime.
Yeah, I'm just giving the way out.
We do have a bed, but then we lose the spot. Shoo! Oh, the last thing that we played in was in 1.16.5 worlds. Then you don't have these big holes. Oh my gosh.
Oh, these orcs again.
Why does the... Yeah, loads of them. Everywhere.
Curious what they're for.
Pumpkins? I will have to chop my bed out. Look at them, how many? Are you sure that is? Oh. What? Oh, that was...
Two of them.
No, I just... 2 chops and I was dead.
Oh, you're back as well, yeah?
Yeah. Then we might as well sleep, can we? Can we sleep? First episode and we die. Seriously? Ah! Oh, we're not going to bother anyone with this trip again. This is ridiculous. It's 400 blocks. See you in a sec. Oh, latest death. It's a good thing there's points. The signs, markers. If I see you ever again, I will... Latest death was here? No, it's mine, right? Look at that!
Easy opening.
Look at that! Rip Grendy died on 7th of January 2023 at 1:30. Yeah, see, that's what I don't like nights. I will. I don't know how this. I don't know how this works. A key. How did you get your stuff?
Right click on grave.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay.
We can put it back in right order.
Oh gosh, what's this? Reward. Reward received by completing advancement in... I don't want to open that because then I might get stuff and then I
open mine, you get a grave dust.
A grave dust?
Yeah. You get a blue grave dust and it says combine inventory, crafting ingredient, coral, tombstone.
Okay, now we open it.
Hopefully it swaps it for one item. Yep.
I got a grave dust, that's it.
Yeah. I don't know what that does, but it says about combining your inventory.
Crafting ingredients. Yeah, that with what you get from a creeper.
Yeah.
Or with ice or with snow. No, that's something else. So this one you can... It's not speckled. So with... What do you call it now? That stuff that you get from creepers.
Gunpowder.
Gunpowder, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But now, that's big trees. Wow. This is still. I would like to get a little bit lower, but I like the birds. Listen.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh. Now this starts to look like it. Oh, that's what you want to wake up with?
Oh, look at, yeah.
Right.
I don't even know what it is, but I'm going to have a look. Cardinal. Them red birds, yeah. Oh, look at them.
Cute, right? And especially if they have babies, that looks so cute. Oh, I like this.
Looking good.
It's got some flowers. And it's got a hamster.
I think it's a carbuncle or something. Oh no, it's a...
Ars Nouveau again.
It's... Star... Oh,
This
I
one
saw it
doesn't
earlier
stand
on.
still. No, it's fine.
It's a star summer. We saw one earlier on.
A star summer.
Summer, yeah. I'm going to chase him and find out what his name is. He's going
Wilfred.
too fast. Can't catch him.
Can't catch him. Doo.
Starbuncle, I think you were called.
How big is this area? That's actually already quite high again.
Drowns
Where?
behind me. He was going for you, but he was chasing me then. Can you see him?
Yeah, I see something now. Just
running.
keep swimming. That you can't run in water. That's stupid.
We're running onto the water.
This looks really good.
Lollipop flowers.
Yeah.
Lollipop flowers. I like that.
What's that sound? Oh, that's those snails again. Don't know where it is, but that's funny because if you come close, they go into shelter mode. I don't want to talk to you. There's all sorts of flowers here.
Yeah.
Yellow daffodil. I think unless it's getting really nasty somewhere, and I know I said I don't want to have mountains, but maybe we can work a bit with levels and then stairs down and up,
Yeah.
because I do like the biome, or what it looks like, I should say. I don't like this though. I would have to do something about this. Wah! See, that's why I don't like it. Just because I'm not handy enough to do this right. Oh, that's quite high though.
Mm.
Yeah, but that's also not the same biome again. That's got birch. So we have to go the other way. What is this? An oak log. Orchard leaves. Orchard leaves? We're in an orchard. Oh? Apple pie time!
Yeah.
Or ow! Apples sauce, ow, I'm bleeding. I like this. Look at this. Is this an island, this bit?
I'm going to look on the map.
It is?
It's an island.
What's that then? Do we have another gatekeeper there? Oh, there's cows. There's cows here and birdies. I'm going to place my bed here. I don't care. Here. Bonk and bonk. Spawn point. There. Oh, I want to wake up with that sound. What is that? Don't tell me that's something with villagers or so.
I'm going to sleep in a minute.
Oh, that was perfectly timed. Hey, but look here. There.
Look at this.
No, look at there. I don't want to be shot from my bed, you know, when I wake up. What? Can we have any bigger... there's too much to see. I think, honestly, this has been long enough. Because we've been recording for quite a while already, trying to find a place. But I think things might change, so that this is going to be where we are. This is water, what I always like. I find it handy, especially if you do create or planting or name it. Oh, there's only a big hole, I think, also over there. And floating trees. Now, we will see. As I said, subject to change where we're going to live. But if this biome is what I hope it is, then I think we will stay here. It looks like we got our own private island. We're not ghosts anymore. Can't believe how embarrassing it is to already die. First episode. Do you think that might have been a special one? Or was it just a normal?
I don't know. I think he had armour on.
Yeah.
I whacked him a few times and he didn't die.
I couldn't even, I think, give it 2 whacks. And it gave me 2 and I was gone. But I think that this is really nice. It's got some fruit trees, so we're not immediately in danger of no food. It's got flowers. Flowers. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to say. Flowers. We've got cows, so we can start breeding those, which is amazing. It's got a private swimming pool with dangerous sand, which I truly like. I think we're good. What about you?
Yeah, it looks good.
I am really hyped for this. This is supposed to be a very long going series. That's what we're really trying, and we have to learn a lot, and we might not be the youngest, but we want to show that even older people can have a lot of fun. I can still fight off zombies, not in real life, but we can in Minecraft or in Terraria.
Yeah.
So I want to say thank you very much for watching. Really hope to see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.